Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of my Leicester City career mode here on Football Manager Mobile 26. If you didn't catch the last episode, you should watch it. It was a tight end to the season, but unfortunately, we got relegated, and it's a tough pill to swallow. That's for sure. And now we have to go through a tough process of restructuring and going through the team again and seeing how we can develop these lads. Um, it's You see me just going through my players, seeing who's worth keeping, etc. Um, it should be known that we already lost a handful of players um, in the build up to the recording of this video, and so yeah, you might see some players in the transfer list that have already gone, but I'll go through that. You can see me trying to get some more money out of it, and then a miracle happened. We got appointed as the manager. I was so confused because yeah, we got relegated. We didn't fulfill what the board wanted, but perhaps because I got rid of players, etc. It's the board are willing to invest more time and money into me. Um, but yeah, I was a bit shocked by that, in fact. Um, but here you can see we made some signings. We got Poveda on a free. We sold Ben Nelson, unfortunately. At least we got some money. El Kanosi had a release clause. Liverpool fulfilled it. Patson Daka, decent player, but wasn't doing it for me. And we sold him to Preston North End. We got some money. Stevie Mawatidi wanted to leave. Let him go. Harry Winks was a good player, but his wages were too high. We just had to let him go. And then there's a whole bunch of players that we went out on loan, and we got some good money for Towel. So yeah, at least we making some sales. We're getting some money back in. Hopefully, we can use that to grow the squad. And so we're gonna jump into this friendly against Scarborough. Um, and I'm just trying to figure out like what sort of 11 will work well. And you'll see me just like moving a few players around, just trying to figure out what works. I also brought in a whole bunch of loan players just to see if it can help the team while I figure out what's going on. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm still trying to figure out what works with this team, what doesn't work, um, and yeah, it's let's see if we can get a result here against a much weaker Scarborough team. And we do take the lead with Bobby Cordova-Reid scoring from the corner. Um, and yeah, we got the ball again, and Lewis Page bangs it in, running in from deep, and bangs it in with that left foot of his. Lewis Page, somebody I really want to hold on to. He's a good player. He can play anywhere in the midfield. He has the unlocked defense's positive trait. Um, so yeah, uh, he bagged the goal. Probably they could overread, bagged the goal. And so as we jump into the second half, hoping we can keep up the pressure on Scarborough, maybe get a third. You can see I lost a player through injury, and they could overread, makes it 3-0, and it's comfortable at the moment. So yeah, um, it's it was a good result for the lads, and as we prepare for this next game, you can see that Jake Evans got injured, and we've decided to let some players go out on loan. Just players that don't really need to be in the team. They'll be much better off like outside, and yeah, perhaps if I can move them on and develop some players in the youth academy, then be really helpful. But yeah, as a setup for this next game, I'm just trying to get some rotation in, and might even swap the whole 11. But I have to go through and see. You can see this guy, Will Alves, can play anywhere in the front four, and that's something that we really need in this team. So we have this game against Woking. Um, we do take a 1-0 lead through Lorenz Hutchinson. I'm a bit skeptical about him. I might hold on to him a little, just while I figure out the striker situation. Um, but yeah, I think we played pretty decently. Lewis Page popping up with the goal again, running in from deep and just banging it. But yeah, it's two players I was really impressed with in this preseason was Bobby De Cordova-Reid and Lewis Page for sure. I felt that we could really build a team around them, and Jeremy Monga, Oliver Skip as well. I'm tempted to say Oliver Skip could be our future captain, but yeah, he just needs a little bit more leadership. But yeah, he's a good player. He can play pretty much anywhere in a double pivot, or maybe if you play a three-man midfield, you probably play in two of them. I wouldn't really want him as an advanced playmaker because he's a bit more defensively minded, I feel. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And so we're just trying to get some rotations, try a whole bunch of different stuff. You can see we're bringing on Bruma there, a lone player, and so we just make some tweaks. Hopefully, we can see it out for the results. And we did in fact see this one out, and I think the boys can be quite pleased with themselves. Um, yeah, it was a decent preseason. I mean, I got an idea kind of who's worth keeping, but as the season progresses, I'll get an even better idea. Um, and hopefully, like we can make a genuine push for the title, uh, or automatic promotion at the very least. So here's to hoping that we can do something meaningful. Um, but yeah, loan out some players, and let's see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next one.